So y'all, if y'all know Doodie Low, OTF Doodie Low, he got robbed and popped by a blick in Atlanta, right?
FBI, open up!
Now they saying that Quando Rondo's homies are claiming the robbery and the shooting. It's getting spooky.
They know again social. It was just a very expected to survive. Doodie Low, now to be known. Now nobody robbing Doodie's affiliate here to see. Now, in his latest saga of OTF versus Quando Rondo and his affiliates,
right,
it's like every day something new is coming out in regards to them allegedly robbing Doodie Low in Atlanta,
right,
and him getting shot in the process.
Right.
Now nobody involved these guys in the situation
except
themselves.
And then y'all get on the fucking comments and call me the police. These niggas telling on themselves. I ain't doing nothing but watching the video.
When it first occurred, they took to social media to let it be known that they had something to do with it, and they're claiming it off rip. Now, before we continue, for y'all that don't know, OTF and Little Durk affiliate Doodie Low was shot in his leg in Atlanta a few days ago, and he was expected to survive.
Right.
When it first occurred, no one knows what happened. It was just a very bland story, and everyone thought it'd be left at that. However, it'll come out that he was allegedly robbed by Quando Rondo affiliates when they would get on social media and troll him after the robbery. No one believed it because most people were thinking, why in the world would they want to own up to a crime live on social media, knowing that it's still an open, active investigation?
What you mean? This is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they do. This is literally what they do, bro. They want to be gangster and look that gangster. They want people to be scared of them so bad that they want ops so bad. They want dead homies so bad. They want to be gang so bad that they will literally pop you in the leg, rob you, commit an armed robbery, and potentially an attempted murder charge. And they will get up right on Instagram after they do it and snitch on themselves. And then y'all stupid, y'all so slow. People on these videos, so the IQ is so low that y'all are getting the comments and call me the police. Like I'm the one who found out this information. They told us. The fuck?
But that's exactly what they did. One of the affiliates will post to their IG story and say, quote, "No more talking, tallies outside, Haitian food. Better stay low in the A." Now everybody would clown them for pretty much glorifying that they shot him in the leg, which saying that they did what they did allegedly to Lil Pab, and yet y'all over there boasting about shooting
somebody in the leg. You trying to be gangster and you shot somebody. You had him dead to right. You snatched his chains, snatched his jewelry, robbed him, and then shot him in the leg. When your homie, your supposed homie dead, but you want to get on the internet and try to be looked at as a gangster, you ain't do nothing. Why you ain't go ahead and smash his head off then? I'm glad he didn't. But why you ain't smash his head off if you such a gangster, such a soldier? It's weird,
But I guess once they seen that, they will also let it be known that he was robbed, and he was allegedly texting them to get his chain back. They will also take to their Instagram story to reveal a text message that they got where allegedly Doodie Low wanted to get in contact with them to get his chain back and offered money in exchange. It'll say, quote, "Doodie Low said if we can get his chain back, he got some cheese for us." And the person would caption it saying, quote, "F Doodie Low."
Okay.
Laughing emoji. Now, like I told y'all before, I don't know why Doodie Low would try to get his chain back, why he would offer money, knowing that these guys are their ops. In situations like this, when you get caught lacking, the only thing you can do is either try to get your chain back in assurance, or you just let the people that took it have it, because it's more humiliating trying to get it back,
right?
As you can see. Now, not only that,
it's not even about humiliating, because I don't care about that. I don't care about humiliating or being quote unquote embarrassed. Like, I don't give a fuck about what these people got to say that much. But like, I'm just not doing that. I just refuse to do that. I'm calling the police on your ass. I'm not paying you to get no chain back. I'm finna call the police on your stupid ass. And honestly, they probably gonna get my chain back for me. I'm paying taxes anyway. Fuck, I'm gonna go do the work for. I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna get my chain back. I'm gonna get my money back from insurance. And then you're gonna go to jail. And then I'm gonna heal from this gunshot wound to my leg in about a few months. I'm gonna be fully healed. I'm gonna go on with my life while you sitting in jail looking stupid.
Should know, cause Doodie Low definitely been a part of the streets for a long time, especially within the drill culture. He should know better than to be asking for his chain back because he knows that something like this will happen where they're going to clown him, show it off, and expose him for trying to get it back.
Right.
Now keep in mind, I felt this was a little premeditated because what's the odds that the beef between Quando Rondo and Little Durk and NBA Youngboy and them was kind of simmering down due to the RICO that has transpired between Little Durk for the unaliving of Little Pap.
Right.
However, this transpired, and once it transpired, it will also come out that NBA Youngboy is set to perform in Chicago on one of his tour dates on September 24th, 2025.
Oh, okay.
So as you can see, all the build-up, it just kind of made sense as to what's going on now, because like I told y'all before, the whole beef and back and forth between these two simmered down and nobody was really talking about it.
Right.
Now it comes out that Doodie Lo was shot, then he was robbed, and coincidentally, these guys are the ones that did it.
Right.
And then next thing you know, right after that, we hear that NBA Youngboy is going to Chicago.
Right.
What a coincidence. Now, even though a lot of people thought that this was fake or false or just staged, come to find out that they actually have a chain that might belong to Doodie Lo that a Quando Rondo affiliate will post to his IG story once again. Now, they will post a chain and a watch that I'm assuming belongs to Doodie Lo according to them, and they would tag Doodie Lo's name in the post as well. Check this out.
You little boy stupid as fuck.
Now, I'm a little skeptical here, y'all, and here's why. Maybe the watch looks a little bit identical to the one that he has on in his picture with Kodak Black, but the chain, I don't know too much about. For one, if they did take his chain and watch, I think they would have been posted it the day of when everything transpired.
No, you don't. Maybe you're not understanding exactly what's going on, Mr. Hookah Anonymous. So they posted it, and then people believed them and they clowned them. So now they're posting more shit to like try to prove to the internet that they really gangster and they really stole it. Like, look, I really stole it from this guy. Like, you know, it's like you're not understanding how stupid these people really are. You're not understanding like the lack of intelligence that these people actually have, gang. Like you underestimate it.
They're waiting for days after. Like I told y'all before, it's almost like this big saga that they want going on, to where it's like every other day is going to be something new coming out about this situation.
Yeah, they love.
But then on top of that, where is the OTF piece? Right? That'd be the first thing you would want to show. Right. If you done took your ops chain, you know that y'all been beefing for the longest. You know that this will symbolize that you got their chain with
maybe
no
he didn't have it on that day though. Maybe he just had the Cuban
in sight. The first thing you want to do is show off the logo. So yeah, they showed off a chain, they showed off a watch, but to be honest with you, this don't prove that it is Doodie Lo's.
Right.
I don't know, maybe I'm bugging. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think different. But like I said, the first thing I would want to post is the OTF piece. We see
I wouldn't want to post it. I would like, this is so stupid.
With a chain that looks similar to this one, but the one that he wears often, which is the OTF piece with the Cuban link, it don't look nothing like this one. And like I said, they didn't show off the OTF piece. And if you really...
this nigga got on an diamond AP right here. Shit.
Did in fact have that chain, that'd be the first thing that I will actually post. Now I know y'all love saying, Hookah, you a conspiracy theorist. Hookah, sometimes people get robbed. Sometimes people get shot. These are things that happen every day.
Right.
And they do. Yeah. But like I told y'all before, some things that just don't make sense, don't make sense.
Yeah.
For one, where's the OTF piece? And for two, I don't understand how these grown men could be sitting on social media doing these type of antics knowing that there's a current RICO going on.
They don't care about, you're not understanding the culture, bro. They don't care about going to jail. They only care about you and me and the rest of the world thinking that they gangster. That's all they care about is some gangster comments and some people saying like, oh my God, he's really like that. I can't believe it. Oh my God, you robbed Mr. Doodie Lo. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God. That's all they care about. That's all they care about, gang. Is a few people may be thinking a little bit that they could be gangster. This is just they next obstacle to think that they really thugged out, shorty. Like this, that's all it is, for. I promise. I swear, I promise you to God. They don't care about dying. They don't care about going to jail. They don't care about none of that. All they care about is you thinking that they like that. I promise. I swear to Jesus. I've watched, at this point, I've watched over 1,000 fucking reactions to the same type of shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm probably like 2,000 in for real. I'm telling you, gang. I promise you. They don't care about that. They just want you to think that they like that. It's really kind of like, I'm not going to say the word, but it's really kind of GAY. Like, because why do you care this much about what a nigga think? Pretty girls don't date dudes but just because you shot a nigga. That is not what happens. Pretty girls like dudes with money and respect and a plan. You know what I'm saying? And savings and investments and insurance and a house and a car. That's what type of girl the girls like. So you only really doing this for niggas. And that's kind of like Element OP community.
Right now, Little Jerk is locked up
Just
for the
saying.
unalive in a little pad. And the microscope is not only on O Block and OTF, it's on the other guys as well.
Right.
And knowing that, why would you openly want to beef with somebody you know are under RICO spotlight right now?
Right.
Perfect example, right? It's like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine terrorized the whole industry, and everybody wonder why nobody do anything to him. They don't try to beat him up. They don't try to shoot him. No, none of that.
Right.
You know why? Because 6ix9ine is too hot. No matter what he says or what he does, but anybody with a little bit of sense know that if you do anything to that man,
It's over.
you're basically asking to go to jail.
Right.
He's already hot.
And
you
he
know
a
he's
FBI
federal property.
informant, right.
You know that they got a close eye on him because they know what he does. So at the end of the day, I feel this is a situation where you're playing with fire. But the only reason you wouldn't think it is if it's just a stage play the whole time. I don't know. Like I said, let me be the conspiracy theorist. Something just don't seem right. It don't seem right that every day something new is coming out about all this. And we haven't really heard much from Doodie Low. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I'm waiting to see that OTF piece. Until I see that OTF.
You giving them too much credit, like I said, though, bro. You giving them too much credit to be smart. Like, don't get me wrong. They could easily be lying, you know what I'm saying, and just trying to get some clout, which is just as fucking weird. But, you know, all this shit's stupid, bro. You know, and sometimes, as much as I love being black, sometimes I just don't like being black because these little boys is slow as hell. And unfortunately, these is the people that's in our neighborhoods, at our schools, at our churches. This is the stupid shit that they do. This is how stupid they are. And it's really kind of scary. It's kind of sad. And it's just overall just dumb as hell. Just dumb as fuck. Just dumb. Just dumb. Just dumb.